Hello, guys. How are you? This is Mrs.Z, and it's ZERN Math Student Edition, Lesson 2, Word Problem, Grade 5, Mission 5, Lesson 2. Okay, so let's think about what the story is about. Mike uses 12 centimeters cubes to build structures. Use centimeter cubes to build at least 3 different structures with the same volume as Mike's. Record one of your structures on a dot paper. So the volume has to be 12 centimeters, cubic centimeters. So if we think about the formula, what volume is of the prism or the structure, we can, if you think about being regular prism, so volume is a long side times short times height. If the this is a prism or and if the shape is not a prism, it's just a figure, then we will go by the layers. Okay, so let's check this one first. So the volume has to equal to 12, 12 cubic centimeters. So I'm gonna not use the units right now, but I will just think. So I need to find the different ways to have multiply three numbers to get 12. Okay, so if I think that this could be length, the easiest way is think about length to be 1, um, or width could be 1, and then all I need to have a height being 12. So there's also different position. I could either one of these, the length, width, or height could be 1. So there is a this that is just 1 by 1 by 12 centimeters, or I can do 1 times 12 times 1, or I could do the 12 times 1 times 1. So either way, this is length with height, length with height, length with height. So that is if I have all these cubes and they are the same. So here is it. So the one by 12 by 1, or I can put all this standing and it will be the cube of 1, or I lay down all the 12s, so that would be the same situation. Okay, now that's one possibility. The next would be, what if I have this to be, I'm going to put these in parentheses. What if I have the height to be 2, or let's do length to be 2. So I could have 2 times 1 time. So the length could be 2. The width could be 6. And then the height could be a 1. So 2 by 6 by 1. And it's same thing. These could be in a different position. So if I create it, I'm going to make a smaller this. Okay, so if I create 2 by 6, okay, all right, so 2, 4, 6, Eureka. Okay, all right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, okay, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, so here you go. The 2 by 6 by 1. So 2 by 6 by 1. I can change the structure to stay the other way. So that means I can do or to be, let's see, if I have length 1, so it would be 1 by 2 by 6 height. Or maybe I like to do this way. So the length is 6. The width is 1 and the height is 2. So this way 6 by 1 by 2. Okay, but the numbers are same 2 6 1 1 2 6 6 1 2. So there is different possibility depend how you're gonna stand your figure. Is it flat laying down and it's on the side, or it's on the way you can see. All right. Next, I think there's more. So what if I take, and I know combination about 3 times 4. Maybe I can do that. 3 times 4 is 12. So I can do that. So 3, that is 4. This one is 4. Okay. That's another way. So here's again 12 units, and this could be that this is 4 by 3 by 1. So if I do this way, it would be length is 4, the width is 3, and the height is 1. Or, of course, if I change that now to be 4 by 1 by 3, it could be 4 by 1 by 3. Or I can put the base to be 3, so 1 by 3 by 4. So 1 by 3 by 4. So if you look that way, the all is about what the base is going to be. So this one, the base is 3, 3, and the base is 3, and it's standing on 3 cubes. So the top is 3, layer 1, the layer 1 is 3 cubes, layer 2, 3 cubes, layer layer 2, layer 3, layer 4, all 4 layers are 3 cubes. And that was is and if you say 1 by 3 by 4, 1 by 3 by 4. Okay. If we want to do the different with the that is not prism, that is just a layer kind situation. So we can do, let's see, if this is the base, the first layer, we can do that second layer to have this one has 6 cubes. The second layer could have 4 cubes, and then the last layer could have 2 cubes. And I create a figure that looks like stairs. So layer 1 has 6, 2 by 3 makes 6 cubes. Layer 2 is this one here, so it's 2 by 2, 4 cubes. And layer 3 is the last one, and has only 2 by 1, 2 cubes. So again, 6 plus 4 plus 2 makes 12 cubic units. So this would be the volume is, if you look, the volume could be 12 units if you have layer 1 that is 6 cubes plus layer 2 that is 4 cubes plus the layer 3 that is 2 cubes, so that altogether is 12 cubes or 12 cubic units. So oops, I'm making it dark. I want to make it bigger so you can see. Now we're going to, they said record one of your structure on the dot paper. Let's use maybe 2x6x1, or it doesn't matter as long as we have, let's go 2, okay, by 2, 4, 6, 2x6x1, so it should be this way. Okay, height is 1, 6 is a width, and the length is 2. So here's the one there. Okay. Use the light rulers to make a parallel lines is easier for me to do precision work. Okay, and then now I'm gonna do these. These two will always be parallel to this one, to that one, that one, 2, this is 2, this is 2. So it's 2 centimeters by 6 centimeters by 1 centimeters, 2 by 6 by 1. That's enough. If I like to create my the shape with the layers, I'm gonna try to do that. So thinking about the first stairs, kind of, I could create this one here. I'm gonna try. So it should be 3 layers, and 3 layers height. But the layers not gonna be the same. So this is the first layer that I can create, and it should be 2 by 3. 2 by 3 means 6 cubes. Okay, if I get here 1, 2, 3, 3 by 2, layer 1. Layer 1 should be 6 cubes. But layer 2, as you look, layer 2 is not full 6, is missing these 2 cubes. So it's not going to show on my picture. So I'm going to create the visual that this represents that first layer. Imagine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cubes. So layer 1 has 6 cubes. So 6 cubes. Okay, and then now I'm going to do layer 2. So layer 2 is going to have only 4 cubes, and then it's going to use, okay, so 2 by 2, 2 times 2 is 4, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 cubes in a layer 2. So layer 2 is 4 cubes. Okay, because when you look, the layer 1 has 6 cubes, the height. Then layer 2 is missing these 2 front cubes, so it's only 1, 2, 3, and 1 behind is 4. So then now the layer 3 is missing here the 4, missing all this here's 4 cubes to be the same as a base. He only has these 2 on the top. So the layer 3 is only 2. How we can draw that is we can now show that top of the by creating these. And then, so those are the ones that are missing from the layer 2 that they were here. Now they're not, we don't have them. So last is the 2 last cubes that we can see. And that would be layer 3 with the 2 cubes, and we kind of created stairs. 3D stairs, 3D stairs, and here they are there. That's a bird view. That is the side view. You can see this one is that, and then I can color if this one is layer 1. That is layer 1, and it's always 3 by 2. And if I take my pink, this could be layer 2. It is layer 2. So 2 by 2, that is 4 cubes. And layer 3 are these 2 cubes. So 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is 2 cubes. So I create, and how I can see this is layer 3, and that is 2 cubes. So all together is volume is 12 cubes, or cubic centimeters. Cubic cm, centimeters. This is a cubic inches because my cubes are not cubic centimeters. My cubes are cubic inches. And then this one is also volume is 12 cubes, or 12 cubic cm, centimeters. We can see that if this is 1 cube, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, good to know. All right. So Mrs.Z made mistake because 2, 4, 5. I only made 5 units instead of 6. So I needed to add 6 because 6 centimeters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. So it's good to check because you can always make mistakes. There is no shame in making mistakes, guys. As long as you work hard, that's what matters. So you can always figure it out, your mistakes, if you are working hard. All right. So I'm going to kind of like move this, and then now 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There you go. Now you got that all correct. Mrs.Z made mistake, and by checking my work, I figured it out, my mistake. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cubic units is this figure. Also, layer 1 is 3 by 2. 3 times 2 is 6. And then layer 2 is 2 by 2 is 4. and layer 3 is 1 by 2 is 2 cubes. So altogether is 12. 2 plus 4 is 6, plus 6 is 12 cubic units. And that was all. I hope that you like this and it makes sense to you. All right. Going to, this was word problem, lesson 2, grade 5, mission 5. It was Mrs. Z. Okay, guys. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.